Man, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Showtime. Y'all already know what time it is. I got my brother Eld up here with me. Y'all know we do our afternoon shows, get y'all the updates and everything, man. Y'all gonna like some of you, and you gonna agree, you gonna disagree. Hey, man, facts are the facts, though. Salute to everybody out there. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Y'all tune in. Shout out to all my members in the chat. On Point Nation, man. What's good? What's good? Eld. Now, hey, we gotta start off right here, man. Your boy, LeBron James, man, for the first time since his rookie year, he wasn't voted in as a starter. And I'm seeing a lot of Laker fans, they refuse to vote LeBron James in as a starter. Besides the NBA regular fans, because of what happened last year, I definitely think they played a part. Now, they compare, okay, a lot of people comparing his last year. Well, this could be his last year, maybe another year. They comparing this year to Kobe Bryant last year when he wasn't playing all that good, but he still got voted in as a starter. You know, and it shows you that Laker fans, they again, this just shows me that Laker fans rallied behind Kobe being Bryant. He was their guy, clearly. Clearly you see the difference. It's a different kind of, you know, what should I say, Elder? Like they look at Kobe, they admired Kobe being Bryant.
Kobe, they
Yeah,
respect.
it was different, you know, because
Yes.
remember, Kobe was on his last leg, bro. Messed up shoulder. I mean, knees, ankles, all that stuff was just breaking down. They still voted him in. He wasn't playing all that great. So they just tell me everything I need to know that Laker fans are completely done with LeBron. They ready to move on from LeBron. They don't have the same. Clearly, they don't have the same level of support for him like they have for Kobe being Bryant. And it's kind of hard, Elder. It's hard to fill in them shoes. You can easily pull up the stats and all that, but you had to be there. You had to be there in real time to see Kobe Bryant giving his blood, sweat, and tears. Swole up ankle, fractured finger. He gave it all. And that's why Laker fans are always going to appreciate him. And he didn't play with, and another thing too, people going to talk about the record, right? He didn't play with Luka Doncic. He didn't play with Anthony Davis till the end of his career. Nope. He didn't have any young dogs that would take the pressure off him. He still was the best player.
Mm-hmm.
He still was the star. The fans, he was the number one go-to guy, even at the end of his career, and that was so unfair because he was nowhere near his prime. And he still, they were still looking at him to be the guy. They were still showing up to games because of Kobe. Mm-hmm. Jack Nicholson. Have you seen Jack Nicholson since Kobe retired?
I have.
You have?
I've seen him not at them games, not as much.
Not as much.
Yeah, not at them games.
You ain't seen much. Hey, he said, "Hey man, I'm thinking about retiring right along with Kobe." You sure haven't seen him a whole lot since Kobe retired, man. So, Elder, man, what you think about this, bro? Like LeBron James was not voted in, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. I don't think the coach is gonna vote him in either. I mean, can you make the case that he's an all-star this year? When you look at other forwards, other front court players, or however they're going to go out for it this year, there are other players having a better season than LeBron James. So what you think about that, El?
I mean, I think it's accurate. The people have spoken and voted, and again, it didn't help that LeBron James played the whole NBA with what he did last year. I know even Adam Silver wasn't happy with what LeBron did last year by, selfishly showing up late, not allowing another person to replace him, knowing that he wasn't going to play. And, just it was a debacle what he did last year, man. And, LeBron has a history of doing things and showing people things that he believes that he's above the league, that he's greater than the standard that has been set. And the word that you really needed to say when it came between Kobe, these people in LA and the people around the world had respect for the work that Kobe put in. They had respect for the effort and the level of love and compassion he had for the game. They don't have that same level of respect for LeBron James. They just don't. There's some things they may look at and admire a little bit and are grateful for, but they just understand that these are just two different people. And when it comes to popularity, I mean, shoot, you saw the thing with Steph Curry. He got the number one selling jersey. I mean, LeBron is number 5, and he's not people, his people, they'll say that he's the face of the league. You're not the face of the league if you can't even be voted in by the people for the All-Star game. You're not the face of the league if you don't have the number one selling jersey. You're not the face of the league. And this is the delusion that a lot of the LeBron fans still function under, bro. They really believe that he has this impact power on the game that he just doesn't have. And it's going to take a series of different things to take place like this type of stuff. You think, I don't care what nobody says. LeBron cares about this stuff right here. This type of stuff pisses LeBron off. This type of stuff makes him mad and say, this is why I didn't play an All-Star last year, because of this type of BS, But
when I saw Steph Curry had sold out more jerseys than him, I was surprised about that, Elder, because
I wasn't.
You know how many jerseys Kobe sold them last 2 years?
Yeah, I do. And Kobe was the face of the league, and he was a great representative of the league. You name the people besides the situation that happened in Colorado back in 04, whatever.
Oh, Kobe was everywhere. Yeah.
Name the time where this league was not proud to have Kobe Bryant as a representation, not just on American soil, but on international soil as well, representing this league. It ain't the same, bro. It's just they're not the same. And this is why you never really hear me mention Kobe and MJ with LeBron. They're just different, bro. Those two are on a whole nother plane when it comes to playing, when it comes to respecting and honoring the league, when it comes to dedication and passion. He's just not there, bro. And again, this situation that he's in now, he's got to be at the mercy. And again, it's embarrassing even if even if the coaches vote him in, it's still embarrassing to be coming off the bench in an All-Star game. He gonna pull an Adam Silver thing where he makes Adam Silver put him in the thing, and then they just make him a starter on one of the American teams since they have 2 American teams. That's what's gonna happen. But all these scenarios show you reality, and the sad thing is that the majority of the people that are, the diehard, unwavering supporters of LeBron, no matter what he does, they won't see it. They won't see it. They'll talk about, 22 years and he did this and he did that, and they'll ignore all of this. It just is what it is, man.
And Luka got the number 2 selling jersey. So you got Steph Curry, Luka Doncic, Jalen Brunson, Victor Wembanyama, then LeBron, Ant-Man, Shea, Tatum, Jokic at 9, Maxey at 10, Cooper Flag 11, Kevin Durant 12, Giannis 13, Cade Cunningham 14, Donovan Mitchell 15. If you would have asked me, I would say LeBron would be number 1, Curry be number 2. I can see Luka being top 3, but I was surprised that he had most.
I was not surprised LeBron wasn't number 1 at all. I'm not surprised he's number 5. And somebody in the chat is saying, was it embarrassing when Jordan did get voted in the All-Star game? I don't know what you're talking about. This last year he was voted into the All-Star game. So I don't know what records you got, what you've been looking at. Jordan was in that All-Star game. So it just is what it is. And, here come the Bron. Tyler Hill is a hater. We just speaking facts. This is a fact. I'm a hater because I didn't vote for LeBron James for the All-Star game when he missed the first 18 games of the year with a fake-ass sciatica injury. I'm a hater for that. Tell him to quit faking injuries. How about that? I ain't no hater. I just deal with reality. And here's the real reality. It's just time for LeBron James to go, man. Can't you see you have wore out your welcome? 23 years. Thank you. We've had enough, though, bro. Just go. And think about it. Now we may have to deal with him. You see the push that's going on right now, Showtime? Yeah. I'm listening to the Gilbert Arenases and all these people who I don't like listening to because all they do is work for Clutch. Now what they're trying to push is still get rid of Austin Reaves, right? and then use that money, bring in Jaren Jackson Jr., use LeBron money to go get another star so LeBron can be fourth on the team. Are you serious? And you really think that's going to happen, Gilbert Arenas? You really think LeBron James going to do that and then first Gilbert said take a $10 million deal. Then he came back and said play for $1 million, which we know he can't because I think the veteran minimum for someone with 20 years in the league is probably like $4 million. You know what I'm saying? That's what the veteran minimum is for someone been in the league that long. So he ain't going to play for the veteran minimum nor $10 million. He's too narcissistic. He's too selfish to do that. But that's what they're trying to push now for his legacy. And all this just to make an opportunity for LeBron. The Lakers have already voted with their feet. I don't know if you watched what Dreamers Pro put out yesterday, but he put that video out letting everybody know. The Lakers have turned down 20, count them, y'all, 20 offers for Austin Reaves. What else do they have to do to let people know they are committed to Austin Reaves? And then Pelinka had to literally come out and say, only way I'm trading Austin Reaves is if I get a deal for Giannis or if I get a deal for Jokic. Nobody else in the league he's trading Austin Reaves for. Regardless if you agree with that decision or not, that's where the Lakers stand. All this other fake information, false information. Oh, well, they're considering this now, and the Lakers are rethinking it. They ain't rethinking nothing, bro. They're done with LeBron, Ramon, James, and I'm glad of it. And y'all should be too. Y'all, I mean, honestly, y'all want more LeBron? Even you Bron-tards, y'all want more LeBron? Like, what does it bring? What is it? A bunch of numbers with no winning, no impact, embarrassing games, coming out here getting your ass blown out and shit. Man, come on, man. You've done what you needed to do. And think about this. What most of these greats that lead the game, Showtime, we actually want to see them longer. We want them to stay one more year. That ain't the sentiment with LeBron. Who begging him to stay? Everybody wants this man to leave. You Bron-tard, you knee pad ninjas, you damn gawkers. Y'all want him off the Lakers because the Lakers have had the gumption to quote unquote embarrass his ass. Well, he forced them to do it.
Well,
y'all want him off the Lakers, and the Laker fans been want his ass gone. They never really accepted. They only did it because Kobe asked us to do it. We knew this dude was not going to come in here and be a Laker great. We knew it. He built like that mentally, man.
Now, the other day when they played against Portland, you know, I had a friend of mine. He had an ear to the, you know, I had him. He was close. He was over there with him, and James Posey. Posey is part of Portland, the coach, they staff. Him and Dame, they asked LeBron. This is facts. They asked LeBron. They said, "Hey man, you getting old? I mean, what you gonna do?" They said LeBron said it's gonna be this year, or next year. He out.
He ain't finna be with the Lakers.
He out. He says he's gonna be this year, next year. That's what we do.
He said it's gonna be either this year or next year.
It sounds like to me, LeBron's finna retire this year or next year.
He retiring this year then. Because what he's saying is if he can't convince the Lakers to give him another year, he gonna retire this year then. He ain't, I'm telling y'all, Bron ain't finna go play for them.
That's what he told Posey. That's what he told Dame the other night.
I can believe that. He ain't finna go play for some other team. All his life is set up in LA now. So he's not, unless the Clippers get desperate and do something there, I do not see LeBron James playing for any other team. I don't. He ain't going to Cleveland. He's not going to Dallas. He ain't going to Golden State. He ain't doing none of that. And the Lakers are done with him. Lakers don't even offer him nothing. Nothing. No role with the team. Just cut your ties with Clutch.
I'm not talking for LeBron. I'm telling you something that he said his own mouth.
Yeah, that's something.
What I just told you, that's something LeBron said. He told James Posey. I know this for a fact. He told James Posey and Damon Lillard. Where James Posey at? How you think I know this? Where James Posey at? Go Google where James Posey at right now.
He in Portland.
I didn't make. I'm telling you the truth. What I do know, for a fact, 100%.
Showtime
He
is
told them it's gonna be this year, next year.
I can tell you now, behind the scenes, the league, everybody. If you actually just have eyes to see,
What good, GG?
You don't need behind the scenes information. Everybody's showing you with their votes, with their feet, with the decisions they're making. They're moving on from Clutch and LeBron James. They're showing you this. We just don't want to see it. A lot of folks just don't want to see it, man. How is a man being celebrated in his 23rd year, not picked as a starter to be in the All-Star game? If people really love LeBron and wanted to see him, he would have been voted in the All-Star game. They would still be buying his jersey. I'm just being honest. They would be. It's just not, bro. And this don't mean nothing. You're going to see. It's going to get even more embarrassing in the summer when he finds out that the Lakers are not going to offer him any type of contract at all. They don't even want to have discussions about a contract. So if you ain't talking, there's no offer. Then when that happens, you're going to try to find some desperate team that wants to pick you up on the low. But Bron ain't finna go for that. He gonna view that as a stain that he was forced to go play for some other team. And what's gonna be proven? Unless it's a team you can jump on and win a chip, which LeBron already knows, winning more chips is really not gonna help his legacy. It's just not gonna help his legacy. Even if he won this year and next year, he's 500, y'all. He's 500. Is it great that he won at 41 and 42? Yeah. But he going to try to steal the spotlight then. He going to try. Man, it's time, man. I don't know what else to say. It's time, bro. Just hang them up. You got all this other business stuff you doing, your media, all that. Go do that, bro. Go do that. Go do that. But see, these narcissists, y'all don't understand how they work. They act like they don't want to be important, but the last thing they want is for the people not to want them. That drives them crazy. They got to feel that need of being wanted and desired. You see what I'm saying? And he feel it. He know it now. No connection with this team, acting like they're cool. They're not cool, man. They're not cool. Because they know you ain't committed. You got your own agenda. And, man, these people dropping like flies. This year is so wide open, Showtime. I mean, Jimmy Butler just goes down, bro.
Man, that was hard, bro.
Golden State season over, bro. Let's just keep it a buck. I don't care
crazy.
what they do. They season over. They need to be preparing for next year and the year after. But now, Steph is going to turn 38 in what, 2 months? He turned 38 in March. How many years Steph got left? And you investing in these old dudes that are overrated. Look at the situation Golden State in now because they did the same dumb shit that the Lakers did. You put all this money into an old bag. I told y'all Jimmy Butler ain't worth that money for the simple fact he don't play enough games. Yeah, he'll show up in the playoffs to a certain degree, but he's old and he don't play enough games. I try to tell everybody that. Now how you feel about Jimmy Butler getting all that money and he finna be out, not the rest of just this year, next year too.
Cool, man.
Contract is nothing. Jimmy laughing. He getting paid. He's straight.
54 million just to rehab?
Yeah.
Man,
just to rehab. You gonna pay $54 million just to rehab. This is you trying to cheat the system. This is you rewarding people for doing things they don't deserve to be rewarded for. I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. Jimmy didn't deserve to be rewarded leaving the franchise the way he tried to leave. Causing the ruckus that he causes, the stuff that him, Harden, they be doing, that stuff don't deserve to be rewarded. You want to get rewarded for rebellion? You want to get rewarded for destroying and tearing up a locker room? Nah, bro. And you're going to reap what you sow. You're going to eventually reap what you sow. And Golden State is done. I told y'all last year the door is closed. The window's closed with Golden State. They're not winning no more chips, y'all. So all you Golden State lovers, all you forget it. Y'all ain't winning no more chips, bro. Y'all be best to go ahead and blow that thing up. because y'all gonna keep spending all this money trying to appease Steph. I would tell Steph, I'm sorry, it's over, bro. We can pay you and put some guys around you, be competitive, come out here and put a show on for the people, or you can leave. What you want to do? We want to do whatever you think is best. You really think you can win? The best bet is probably for you to go to another team and we get a load for you so we can start over.
Now, I brought that up a couple years ago now, Elder, before they got Jimmy, because Steph Curry wasn't happy. That's for sure. He wasn't happy about still being a number one option on the team.
I know.
That's why they were so desperate, because he was expressing his frustration with having to carry the offensive load. That's why they were so desperate to get either Paul George, Kawhi, or LeBron at one point. So now, man, you lose $54 million Jimmy Butler, who was carrying the load. He was they second. Some nights he was the best playmaker. You know what I'm saying? $54 million committed this year, 56 for next year. Actually, it's 56. Yeah, he's gonna be a free agent after that. So you got all your draft picks. But here's the thing is, Elder, like we talked about the other show, Kuminga is going to be a free agent this year. So what are you going to do with Kuminga? You're going to make something happen now.
Well, Kuminga is still under their control, Show. Unfortunately, it's a team option for next year. They get to control Kuminga. And I just feel sorry for Kuminga.
Oh, it's a team option?
Yeah, it's a team option, bro. I feel sorry for Kuminga. He ain't got no control over that. They signed that team-friendly deal, pretty much forced.
Why did he sign a team option?
If I'm Kuminga, I would have played for that what do they call it? That I forgot the name of it, but it'd have been like $7-8 million. And then he'd have became. That's what the guy in what's his name? Cam Thomas. He did that, and I think the dude in Philly did that too. The young player, the guard in Philly, they both took that. Man, what's it called? There's some option Showtime they can take, but it automatically they take it's less money, but it automatically makes them a free agent after that.
Well, team option, player option.
I forgot the name of it, what it's called, but
man, bro, like
what it's called. But they can take that. But Kuminga didn't want to really take that. So, and the only deal they was putting on the table was this 2-year, $48 million deal with a team option for the second year. That's it. That's it. So he felt forced. He said it. I felt bullied into doing this deal. And all these teams want Kuminga, but they're not finna give you nothing for him when you haven't displayed him, when he ain't been able to go out there and show his real true talents. You can't say Kuminga's earned any of this that's supposed to be coming. So teams ain't dumb in this era where we talk about the new collective bargaining agreement. They're not going to put no assets in Kuminga when he's done nothing for you. Y'all have done nothing to show the league that he's worth an asset. So if you get expirings back, or you know what I'm saying, if you can get a decent young player or something like, man, you better take it.
Yeah, he has a team option for the second year.
Yeah, this the first year. He in the first year now.
I don't know why he did that.
So even if they don't trade him, they control what happens with him next year. If they pick up that option, he's stuck in them again, which they're gonna pick it up because they're not gonna let him walk away for free. They did all of this so he couldn't walk away. So they're gonna pick it up.
So if you Rob Palenka, now I know this will destroy. Like once you put a player on the table, you can forget about trying to
qualifying offer. That's what it's called, Showtime. I'm so sorry to cut you off. Qualifying offer.
Qualifying offer.
Yeah, that's what the other brothers picked up. It's a lot less money, but you become free if you take it. You betting on yourself, and you become a free agent the next year, not a restricted free agent. He should have took the qualifying offer.
The quality, yeah. I see what you're saying. You heard Steve Kerr said?
What did he say?
They asked him, like, man, what you gonna do? Kuminga? Like, well, I'm gonna have to. They pretty much had to play him now. It's too. But Shams came out and said, look, that relationship is It's beyond
You know
repair.
what I tell him? Man, my knee's sore, bro. I feel a little something in
That's
my
gonna
knee.
happen. His age is gonna tell. Nah,
I ain't playing for them dudes, bro. I'm not playing. And I don't advise that a lot. But in his situation, there's no way in hell I'm getting on the court for them. No way. No way in hell. I got pains everywhere when they ask me. I'm telling you I do. I'm not getting on that court. And then if they keep me after the trade deadline, I'll be DNP the rest of the season. You might as well send me home. I ain't cooperate. The way they treated this young man and trying to destroy this man, I wouldn't cooperate with Golden State at all, bro. At all. They would, and I wouldn't be like Jimmy, and I wouldn't be like, what Harden doing all that stuff. But you're gonna pay me this $22 million to sit at home, to either sit at home or sit on your bench. I don't care, but I'm not getting out on that court for you. I've already demanded a trade. I've done everything I needed to do. I signed this whack deal. I got all these teams out here that want me to come and show that I'm worth way more. You know I'm worth way more. I just don't want to be Steph Curry's puppet for the first 5, 6, 7 years of my career.
Yeah. So now if you rob Pelinka, right, and you want Johnny Kuminga, I mean, do you go to LeBron and say, man, you want to go to Golden State?
I mean, the whole year I'm trying to get Clutch to get LeBron to waive his no trade clause. I'm letting him know I want him out of there. See, by me asking that's letting him know I want him gone. So I'm constantly, monthly, hey, is there any way we can waive that no trade clause? Any way? Any place you want to go? Clippers, we'll work with whoever you want to work with, and we'll take 52 million or whatever they want to send back. Only thing I'm not going to take back is bad contracts. I ain't taking bad contracts back unless it's for a good player that I think we need. Now, I may take on extended salaries for a player that we need, but other than that, just give me 53 million and expires. And I don't even need shit else for you. I don't need no picks. I don't need nothing. I just want you out of here. I wouldn't have to tell him that, but he would know that. And he would keep constantly turning it down. But they would put that out there in the media to try to make the Lakers look bad. See, they think right now that would make the Lakers look bad. I'm telling you right now, I don't think that would make the Lakers look bad. I think people would rally around that and be like, yes, and start putting pressure on LeBron to waive that no trade clause. LeBron ain't trying to leave LA though, bro. So unless we talking about doing a deal with the Clippers, LeBron ain't going nowhere. I really believe that's the only viable place LeBron can go right now that suits his needs. He wants to.
We're 100% sure the Lakers they gonna call this bluff.
We're gonna see.
We're 100% sure. Part of me feels like Jeanie Buss. She's still the governor now, right?
Yeah, but she don't have no power.
Yeah, but what if them as a unit, I'm talking about as like a team, as an organization, come together and say, you know what? Let's capitalize off LeBron James last year.
Hey, this is capitalizing on LeBron James last year. Rob Pelinka said in that thing, we want you to retire a Laker. Guess what he meant by that, though? We want this to be your last year. That's what he meant. But what if he say go ahead.
What if he say, I want to come back next year, gonna be my last year, though?
Here's the thing. They already showed you that show. He can say what he wants. When Rob Pelinka was saying that, remember they was asking about it, we want him that. At the same time, they were not offering him a contract extension. So put it together. I'm saying publicly, we want you to retire Laker, but we ain't offering you no contract extension. That means we want this to be your last year. When you're done here, just go. That's what we want. If we really wanted you to retire Laker, we would have gave you a contract extension. That would have guaranteed you to retire Laker.
Hey, they can come back to the table. He'll probably take less money.
Showtime. He's being backed into a corner to take less money now.
Exactly. He might end up doing it.
And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think the Lakers going to do it.
I think they will. I think there's a good chance they'll bring him back because last year they want to retire Laker. That's what they saying.
We're gonna see.
That's what they saying.
He could retire like a night. That's what they gave him the patch. That's like getting a
I don't think LeBron really got a choice.
Okay, yeah. I love the way old boy playing him. And now you got the stuff coming out saying what? We want Jokic. They come not Jokic, Giannis. That the new Laker ownership really want to go after Giannis. See, Showtime, for all these teams to be maneuvered for Giannis, you know what that means, right? That means Giannis's people are talking to these front offices, telling them Giannis is leaving. These teams ain't that dumb, y'all, to be. If they didn't know that there was a true opportunity to get Giannis, they would not all be doing this just for the fun of it. So Giannis's people is telling them Giannis ain't. And I think they're doing that to put pressure on Milwaukee. But what's happening is Milwaukee's probably running out of options, y'all. They just running out of options. They were desperate.
No, probably they are.
Yeah, they were desperate when they did the Damian Lillard thing, which was a stupid move to get rid of the guy that actually led you and helped you win this championship, to get rid of him for a guy that ain't never won, and he old, and he didn't want to be there. He wanted to go to Miami. He already old. Already saw he had lost a step. He don't play defense. That was just the dumbest move ever.
They were chasing a high, Elder. That's what I'm telling you. They're not loyal. They're not loyal, bro.
He makes double. They loyal to Giannis. He makes double the money. He makes double the money that Drew Holiday makes. They loyal to Giannis. That's the one person they are loyal to, Giannis. They loyal to him.
They're loyal when it's convenient.
They loyal. What they doing whatever they can to try to keep Giannis. But the problem is Giannis done got caught up in the same stuff LeBron is, trying to be the GM. And that's the problem. Quit being a GM and go play, dude. Quit being a GM and go play.
To me, Giannis ain't no. But here's the thing: Giannis get it. Let's be honest though, Elder. See, I'm not a. Elder, I just call it how I see it, Elder. You ain't gonna. People might not agree with it. To me, Elder, Giannis ain't. I mean, everybody kicking up dust with LeBron doing what Bronny, but Giannis doing the same thing. What's the difference between him and LeBron, really? Like everybody kicking up dust with LeBron, bring his son to a team. This boy got both of his brothers on the team. Yeah. Taking up roster spots.
Yeah.
Getting coaches fired, getting players traded. Like he doing the same shit. So what makes him any different?
Nothing.
Just keeping it real. He moving just like a politician.
Yeah.
But everybody quiet about it. But you know what I'm saying? I can't.
Behind the scenes show, his people gotta be telling these teams that he gonna be available. Because they would not be sacrificing and doing all this for him if there wasn't a legitimate chance to get him. They just wouldn't. You
said his brothers can play? Are you crazy?
His brothers are trash. They the NBA standard. I don't call them pro player trash, but they're not good NBA. They're not really NBA players. They're not. They can be overseas or G League or something. They're not NBA players. None of them are rotation NBA players except Giannis. He's the only one.
Come on, bro. Right, bro. Come on, bro. You don't even believe that.
Nah, man.
His brothers are not good, bro.
No, they're not good at all, man.
Sorry, bro. If his brother was good, they got opportunity on other teams.
You got Tyson saying that the qualifying offer was like 7-8 million. He got 48. That's why he did it. That's his fault then. Don't sit here and cry then when they doing the way they're doing it. See, what you could have did was take that 7-8 million, and more than likely, because that number was so cheap, you probably would have got traded then. One of these teams would have traded for you then. And you'd had a chance to showcase yourself and go into this summer with being an unrestricted free agent and being able to get the deal you want. You might have been able to make up that money and some. You might have been able to. Now they want to pun you off. Actually, Golden State, this is how petty these teams are sometimes. Golden State probably want to send him to the worst place possible. That's what they thinking.
That'll be cool.
The same way, what's the name? Them tried to.
I'm gonna fight back on that. I think that'll be corny because it's not like he on there. He's not acting up over there. He not disrupting the locker room. You know,
in Golden State, he is.
Listen what the players are saying though.
No, I know that. But I'm saying from Golden State, the players fully understand his frustration and what he's going through.
They like, man, he handling the right way. His teammates ain't got no problem with him.
Golden State don't like.
They don't believe he's part of the vision. He's not part of their vision. He doesn't fit their system.
Yeah.
So I think them doing him like that, that'll be corny.
I'd have voted. I'd have bet on myself. I'd have took the $7-8 million qualifying offer, and I know at that point they would have traded me. That number is so low, they would have traded me by the trade deadline, and then I would have had a few months to display myself, and then go in and get a new either 5-year deal with the team I got traded to, or a 4-year deal to somebody else. If I'm the Lakers, I'm not. If I'm the Lakers or any team interested in Kuminga, I'm not giving up nothing for him. I'm giving up expiring contracts. That's it. That's your incentive. You see what I'm saying? I ain't giving up picks.
That'll be so bogus to me. Because honestly, y'all could have been traded Kuminga. Y'all just being greedy, bro.
Yeah, that's why I said this is Golden State.
Y'all being greedy.
Yeah. This is the bad business of Golden State.
What did they trade Jordan Poole for? Chris Paul. Right?
Yep. But that money, $30 million at the time, remember? Chris Paul was making
it all worked out. I mean, it's pieces out. They got offers, Elder, that's better than what they getting offered right now. I don't really think they Elder. This Mike Douglas is totally different from Bob Myers. He's totally different, bro.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the type of relationships. He's not as he's not as it's like Bob Myers was 2 steps ahead of everybody. I mean, I can't say the same for Mike Douglas.
No,
just maneuvers different, bro.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's the problem. I think if Bob Myers was still the GM, I think he'll be in a much better position right now.
Well, I haven't even going back to some of the stuff he did, but he was definitely.
Yeah, he made some questionable decisions. Yeah, he did.
He was definitely.
But some of it had something to do with players' egos too now.
Well, a lot of it, people don't want to, and a lot of folks don't want to say this. Steph got to take some blame for some of this, y'all, because Steph is the one that allows a lot of stuff to take place, especially when it comes to what's his name, Draymond Green. That's all Steph, because he's the one advocating for Draymond. He's the one. Him and Steve Kerr advocating for Draymond getting away with all this BS he get away with. So I just think Golden State to be a champion.
Like what though?
I'm just, the beating up old boy and all that kind of stuff. And
yeah, he was. Yeah,
they're the ones that would be advocating for. They are the one. Like, put it this way, Draymond would not be there if it wasn't for Steph. If Steph didn't want Draymond on that team, he'd have been gone.
Oh, absolutely. I spoke on that plan. That he's the reason why Draymond's still on the team, because you understand, you see these guys, right? You know they're great players. A lot of these guys don't want to do all the talking. You feel what I'm saying? That's Draymond.
Yeah.
Draymond's a vocal leader. Bro, most of our favorite players don't want to be talkers. They don't want to be vocal leaders. They don't want to, get on players.
Yeah.
So that's why you need a Draymond Green.
And he's
so important. He runs the offense. He does so much for Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying?
He makes basketball easy for Steph, and I ain't mad about that.
Yeah.
So I get it. I get why Steph do what he do. I do. I get it. There's still a price to pay with that, though. So I'm like, who besides OKC, who you trusting in this year? I've been
telling y'all, it's OKC for me. I'm sorry. I haven't seen nobody else really show me that they can compete with OKC. Now, again, Denver, I'm going to tell you something. I knew Denver was in the conversation, but the way Peyton Watson has took the next step, I think they're legit. Them and San Antonio. But there's not like teams out there I could say, oh yeah, for sure, they can compete with OKC. And I'm saying about compete. I don't think most of these teams compete with OKC outside them 2 teams. The Eastern Conference, New York Knicks, dysfunctional.
Yeah.
They are so dysfunctional. You got players are pissed off. Mike Brown, Draymond Green. They're blaming Karl-Anthony Towns. They saying too soft, and it's a whole lot of stuff going on with them. That could derail them. That could, a team like the Pistons, who's together, Elder, they're together. All they gotta do is be healthy and just click at the right time. They can beat the New York Knicks because they're so dysfunctional.
And the Pistons are still trying to make a move.
They still trying to make a move.
They'll move away from really competing with the teams in the West. They realize that. So the East, I ain't concerned with it all. The West, I would agree that Denver's always, they just so well run. And they got so much talent, top end especially. And then now you're seeing some of their younger talent has been developed. They getting a chance to show it now that Jokic is not around. So Denver definitely going to be in the mix. I do like what's going on in San Antonio. I think they're a year away, though. And they got to make sure their health is there because Wemby stays hurt and nicked up, all that kind of stuff. I think Houston is a player or two away from truly competing.
Houston,
the defense can compete, but the offense.
I think Elder, they just need. I'm telling you, they need that one guy in the backcourt.
Yeah,
one guy. Because the playoffs, Elder, you gotta have multiple guys you rely on night in, night out. Game one, it might be Kevin Durant game, Shagun game. And then game two, teams gonna make adjustments. All right, we're gonna take them away and make the role players beat us. So you gotta have reliable role players. So I think about all of this. So when I look at teams, Elder, I always think about that. I don't just focus on what they're doing in regular season. I think about, okay, if a team makes an adjustment and they take those two away, can I rely on Jabari, Thompson? I'm talking about not just be, hustle guys. They got to be able to make timely buckets, Elder. Not just put up stats, but make timely buckets. In the third quarter, you down 5. If Kevin Durant 4 for 15 and he gets double, he passed ball at Amon Thompson, is he gonna make that shot?
Not that jumper, he ain't.
See, I think about that kind of stuff. And it's kind of hard for me to see past the fact that they don't have a reliable guy in the backcourt. That's why I said they need to go get a Drew. If they go get a Drew, see, Drew come with experience.
Yeah.
Drew
answers all their questions, bro.
What happened?
He answers all their questions.
Yeah. When you got a guy like that on your team, Elder, that has experience, that been there, your confidence picks up. You're like, okay, I know I can trust this guy. He been there before. I can listen to him. He's a lot. It's a lot easier for the young players when you got a guy like Drew. That's why he was so like him and Derrick White. Mm-hmm. White comes from fundamental San Antonio.
Yep.
Al Horford, he been fundamentally sound his whole career. So it was so easy for Jason Tatum and Brown to be the stars of the team because they did all the little things. They brought the tangibles, the defense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to have that around your superstars. It's impossible to win without that. And I was telling Mr. Mans that the same thing the other day, because people always look at, okay, this player is supposed to be a superstar. He should better get you to the promised land. But it's not always that simple, though.
No. It's not that simple. And,
And Steven Adams off for the they say he out definitely too.
Yeah, he gone. So that Twin Tower thing is over for you. And, you shouldn't have got rid of old boy. But Houston is just a player away. I think when you got Durant, that puts you in the mode of win now. You can't say I got Durant, but I'm focused on developing the players. No. I got the guys that I'm on. I got Sengun. I got rid of old boy. Now you got to make the decision on some of these other young players that you ain't going to be able to keep. Do you want to deal with Tyra Easton and his injuries all the time and pay him? Do you want to keep Jabari? Now you got a team-friendly deal on him cut already. Do you think Reed Shepherd is the type that's going to be able to live up to being the third player picked in the draft? Because you tried to make him a point guard this half of the season. You tried to make Amon Thompson a point guard. You try to make you try to make Drew Holiday little brother a point guard.
Yeah,
none of these guys are point guards. They can't do what Drew.
You're right, and you can't turn somebody into. You can't turn a duck into a wolf.
No, you can't.
You know what I'm saying?
You need a guy that can make big shots. You need a guy that can shoot jumpers. You need a guy that can play great defense. You need a guy that's not going to get
scared of the moment when the lights is bright.
Just going to say that. Not going to get small in the crunch time. So not afraid of the moment, right? And you need guys that's going to make these big plays on the offense and the defensive end. You need guys that can get in that lane and make things easier for Sengun, make things easier for KD. You need guys that are super high IQ All that is wrapped up into one guy, and his name is Jrue Holiday. He's available, and I believe Houston has the tools to get him. But this is the thing that I'm not Houston for, is mid-season moves. They have neglected to do it. They have neglected to do it, and I think they hold on to these young people too long. Once you realize who they are, either you keeping them and paying them or make a move. You're holding on to them too long. 1 year too long here. To me, Mr. Inconsistent, Jabari, should be out of there. And not that I dislike Jabari. I can't wait to the table. But he's something. He's something, y'all. He's something.
Do it, yo.
I can do it. For Jrue Holiday, I can do it. Because I believe it's going to require the chance to win, especially now. Like, Jrue gives me the chance. If I'm ever going to beat an OKC, I need a guy like Jrue on my team to do it.
I need both. I need both to beat OKC.
I think I can beat them without.
Because you know what's going to happen. You got to put KD back at the 4. That's what's going to end up happening.
Who's there for? Who's there for?
They don't have a legit 4. Jabari really they own 4.
Who's OKC's for?
They got Chet.
I ain't worried about Chet.
I'm not worried about Chet. Like, nah, bro. You got to have – look, man. Look, that's why it's important for you to get a 4. Because you want somebody physical at that position. Because you need somebody – if you're not physical enough with Chet, he will destroy you. You
know what I can do? I can still go get rid of him and go out and get me a 4. I can move DSF to get a 4.
Bro, he a 3.
I can move.
I don't like put.
You didn't listen to me.
Okay, go ahead.
I can move DFS.
Okay.
To get a 4. I can move Tari Eason to get a 4.
Who out there?
I can go. I like the guy with the Bulls. I go get him.
Who?
Smith. Jalen, what's his name? The goggle dude?
Jalen Smith?
Him. I get Bobby Portis. I'll get somebody like that.
You get Bobby Portis, that's different. Like Bobby Portis, cool.
That dude in Chicago.
If you get Bobby Portis, that's different. Because Bobby Portis, again, he's going to bring all the things you really need at that position.
I can find a guy to defend against Chet. That'll do as good as about anybody else.
Everybody can't do it now.
I think Jalen Smith will do a decent job against them. I think Bobby Portis.
I don't think that.
That's just the two people came off top of my head, honestly.
He would destroy Jalen Smith.
Shoot. I think Rui could guard his ass good.
No, he cannot. No, he cannot. No, he cannot, yo. Stop it. Rui ain't doing nothing with no Chet.
Rui guards 4s good. He can't guard 3s at all.
He ain't doing nothing with no Chet. Yo, stop it.
All right.
Stop it.
I'm telling you right now, I can replace old boy easier. I can replace him. I can get somebody to come in there if I'm worried about defending Chet. I can. I'm more concerned about getting somebody to defend against damn Shea. And that's what Jrue gonna do. I need somebody to defend Shea.
You worried about Chet too?
I'm not concerned. Who is Chet beat? Like, who is he beat? Chet's good. Don't get me wrong. But who's going into a game and Chet has just destroyed this team and he done won a game or a series? I don't see that, show. Chet is good. I don't think Chet should have that max deal. I think they're gonna regret that. They're probably gonna.
So you don't think that Minnesota? You don't think he did good in that Minnesota series?
I don't think he won it for him. It wasn't him that got them over the top. I don't think that.
Okay.
I don't love Rui. I like Rui shooting, but I told people all the time, Rui is a true 4. When Rui guards 4s, he does decent. He does really good. But when you put him on 3s and switching, that's when he's horrible. So you just got to know Rui. I've been watching him since he's been with the Lakers. I ain't putting him on nothing but 3s on 4s or helping. Like, if I got to use him for a Jokic, I got somebody behind him to help him. He's that brace that can hold a guy up when he can wait for help to come on a 5 that can score. But he can't guard 3s at all. He can't switch to 2s. No, he can't do none of that. He can't. Even though he's athletic, he don't have foot speed, the smarts. He can't do that. But if he's guarding a true 4, Rui does fine defensively against them.
The thing is, what he struggles with is big, strong, big shoulder, physical guys that can put the ball on the floor, that can spread the floor, that can.
Rui, you talking about?
That's what Chet struggles with.
Oh, and old boy's a strong dude. Rui's a strong dude.
But I don't know about him, bro. I don't know. Cause I just seen Chet just the way he did the Lakers last time, man. Come on, bro.
What do you mean this year?
Yeah, bro. Like it's like every time he play against them,
I don't be
like
seeing.
he don't struggle with the Lakers bigs.
I'm finna pull this up to show because I don't remember Chet destroying us. I don't. You seeing something I don't see. So let me make sure. Let me go back and look at this schedule and see if Chet has just destroyed the Lakers. Because I'm sorry, I don't see that, bro.
Man, Rui ain't doing nothing with him.
I named a few people. But I can replace somebody. I can get another 4 with the other assets.
He wasn't really like.
I need Jabari. I need
the biggest factor why they blew him out, but he made like timely plays though.
Yeah, I need. Yeah, he got 11 points, man. He played 20 minutes.
It was a blowout.
I understand.
You remember had them 2 blocks?
Yeah, let me go back.
I mean, he was controlling the paint.
I understand. Yeah, that was probably the worst game the Lakers had all season.
I mean, he didn't really have to do much.
No, I get it. That was a bad game for the Lakers, no doubt about it. But I just don't remember Chet. I don't remember Chet just destroying anyone. Has he played?
All playing.
But I don't remember a series where I'm like, yeah, Chet was the main difference here, and he got OKC over the top. I just can't remember.
Well, that's always gonna be Shea. So I mean, Shea, Caruso, to me, Hornstein, those guys would play the. To me, that was more important than Chet in the playoffs. I get it.
I got you.
I get it.
All right.
About that, but I think Chet, his length though. You see, you can't go
didn't even because he was hurt.
Because his best series to me was that Minnesota series. I thought he played great, both ends.
Yeah, he ain't played many games against the Lakers because he was hurt almost all last year. I don't even know if he played the Lakers last year. Because remember, didn't he miss like 50 games, 60? He missed a lot of games last year.
Yeah, he missed one.
So I don't even think he got a chance.
He got enough film. I mean, that's cool. I just think I don't think Rui can do nothing with him. That's
fine. I'm telling you, to get Drew, you got to give Portland something, and it's gonna have to be young talent.
So
they would do it for. I
just wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I think. Put it this way: I think Houston Rockets have a better chance of winning with Drew on their team than they do with Jabari on their team. That's what I think. That's why I would do the deal because I'm in win now mode. I think Drew gives me a much better chance to win right now than Jabari does. That's why I'd be willing to do the deal. No. And it's proven whenever what's his name, Fred VanVleet go down, that offense goes to shit. That offense is horrible once Fred VanVleet goes down. And they learned it last year for the 10 games he missed, and they were horrible getting blown out by weak teams.
Do you agree with Mr. Mad? I want to touch on this real quick. Do you agree with Mr. Maz? He said the Houston Rockets made a mistake trading for Kevin Durant.
No, I don't agree with Mr. Maz.
Me neither.
Yeah, Chet. Yeah,
he think it made the Rockets worse. They should have kept Dylan Brooks.
Well, what's hurt the Rockets is the injuries. Fred VanVleet. It's a combination. It ain't Kevin Durant made them worse.
Not Kevin Durant. Yeah, this is what I was telling him. Dylan Brooks had Fred VanVleet. Now Fred VanVleet not perfect.
Think about last year's team. Who did the creating for that team? Penetrating addition. You had VanVleet, you had Dylan Brooks, you had Jalen Green, and you had Amon Thompson a little bit. You've gotten rid of all those guys except Amon Thompson. No, I'm not on that. And he's the worst shooter out of all of them. So you can back and pack in the paint against him. They don't have any shot creators on that team. Because let's keep it a buck. Kevin Durant really not that. I mean, he gonna get to his spot. He's gonna be a mid-range, merchant. But that's not his specialty, creating shots. You know what I'm saying?
You get the best, and Kevin Durant is great with or without, but you get a different level of Kevin Durant when he got a point guard.
Yeah. And Jrue Holiday would be a perfect fit with him. Make his job so much easier. Constantly keeping 2 feet in that paint. And then on the defensive end, Jrue Holiday can actually take over and be the anchor of your defense. He can. And he's going to make big defensive play. Remember when they won the chip? It was because of his defensive play. Mm-hmm. Him locking up a guy on the last play of the game. Man, and he still got all that. He ain't lost a step, bro. No, I'm making that move real. Because, again, I don't see – this is what I tell people. Jabari is literally a 5th option on Houston right now. He's a 4th or 5th option. How is he going to develop? How is he going to become this player with all this potential y'all think? And he's a 4th or 5th. He's behind Sengun. He's behind Van Fleet when he come back. He's behind Kevin Durant. He's behind Amon Thompson. How's he going to develop? So you got him out there being a spot-up shooter and playing defense. That's it.
Yeah, somebody said, while LeBron fans didn't vote, Lakers fans didn't vote LeBron, how is that possible? Hey, could it be that? Could it be that? Yeah,
how is that possible? It's possible because they ready for his old ass to go. They want him to get out of there. And people forget LeBron. People was mad at LeBron last year about that. Even some of his fans were like, "Bro, how you gonna go to the game, show up late, then don't even?"
Should they honor LeBron James by letting him get anyway?
Hey, I can tell you now, Showtime. It don't matter what we think; they're gonna do it. I promise you, Adam Silver. If the coaches don't vote him in as a reserve, Adam Silver's gonna put him in there as one of them honorary people. Go ahead, baby. He gonna.
You know what? Now that I think about it, didn't they do the same thing for Dirk Nowitzki?
They did. D-Wade did the same for him.
He
gonna be in the game if he wants to. Here's the thing. Is LeBron gonna embarrass the league, though? Is he gonna be pissed off because the fans didn't vote him in? So when he gets the honorary thing, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do to distract from the All-Star game being about the fans and the players they want to see to it all being about him? See, people, this book, he might as well be an advertisement. See, an advertisement, they tell you, you just want the publicity. It don't matter if it's good or bad. You just want people with your company name in their mouth. That's what they think in advertising.
But this is my thing. I have zero problem with the NBA honoring LeBron.
I don't either. I don't have a problem with that.
Like, despite the things we may not agree with, right? LeBron James have done a whole lot for the league.
He has.
I understand. Like,
I agree with that.
We acting like we talk. Some people talk. He don't deserve to have. LeBron is literally he had one of the greatest careers in basketball history.
True.
So it's kind of hard for me to sit here and say he shouldn't get honored. He should get honored. I mean, for all he did for the game, good and bad. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, why not honor?
I don't have a problem with it. But what is his response going to be? He's so petty, Showtime. How do you think LeBron feels right now when he's looking and seeing that his jersey's?
Well, you got a guy like that so high in the clouds, he probably feels some kind of way. He gonna look at that slight.
What's gonna happen if he feels some kind of way? He's been slighted. What's gonna happen when the league do offer him the honorary position to come? Not that you earned it, not that the people want to see you. See, this is what he's thinking. I didn't, in their minds, I didn't earn it, and it ain't like the fans want to see me. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna show up? Is he gonna decline it? Is he gonna cooperate? You see what I'm saying?
I think Adam Silver gonna talk. I think before they do some honorary type thing, they're gonna sit down and talk and see if he's gonna participate.
Okay. And
I see it going like that.
They did that last year, and he told him, yeah. Then he showed up late in his street clothes, taking the team picture. And then he decided last minute, well, I ain't gonna play. Yeah.
Did he say?
You don't think he purposely didn't give them a chance to add somebody.
That was I don't know why he did that bullshit. Because
he's LeBron and he's 5.
That was bullshit to me because you could have gave that spot no power. Honestly.
It's sad, bro. I don't know what else to say about that.
I ain't understand. Like, why even show up though?
Because he's crazy. And again, it's the All-Star game now. And what are we talking about? What LeBron did. This is what they want. This is why they do what they do. Distract, confuse, make a mess, drama. But again, you're talking about him. See, when the platform's taken away, again, let's go back. To the beginning of this year. He did this to himself because he said sciatica. But the platform was taken away. There was zero talk about LeBron. Zero. No Bron Tards in the chat room. No nothing. They channels wasn't making videos, bro. It was nothing going on because he didn't have the platform. This is why I hope the Lakers really stand on their business and not offer him a platform. If he gonna do it, force him to go out and sign with another team. Force him to do it, and let's see what that do for his legacy. Force him to do it. I don't think he'd do it. I think he'd retire. That's why he told Posey and them up there in Portland, Dame them, man, this year, next year. Next year, there's a little, if we can get rid of Austin Reaves, I got a little hope that the Lakers will try to pay me because I go in and show them, hey, I scored 25 points a game after Austin got hurt, and I did this and I did that. And again, what they're banking on, there's no real good free agents this year, y'all. So who the Lakers gonna spend all that money on that they saved from Rui walking away, LeBron, Kleber, Gabe, all these people that's got these expiring contracts walking away? Who they gonna spend it on?
Some of these teams gonna look the same for real.
It ain't really much out there right now, man.
Nah, some of these teams gonna stick with what they got and probably add 1 or 2 pieces.
They don't have no choice but to for most of them.
I'm telling you.
LeBron is the Tron Force. You is sad, bro. He said LeBron is the platform. Well, if he was the platform, why is he not the number 1 vote getter when it comes to the All-Star game? If he's the platform, why is he not the number 1 jersey seller? That clearly tells us who owns the platform. Man, I'm telling you right now, Show, you know this is true. You know it's true. In about 10 years, they're gonna be them 12-year-olds that'll be 22. They're gonna be on these platforms putting out agendas and putting out narratives.
Oh yeah, they're gonna hate LeBron.
Saying that Steph Curry is better than LeBron James, and they're gonna rank him higher, and they're gonna use proof, and they're gonna have a compelling argument to show that Steph Curry was actually the face of the league, and Steph Curry was the big dog during this process. He won way more championships during this time frame. You see what I'm saying? Way more. Without Steph Curry, the Olympic team don't win. Oh, LeBron got the MVP. The same way he did in the what's the name too. Steph Curry saved. It was Steph Curry that saved the Olympic team. These young folk, when they're gonna be eating him alive. And by then, all that little Balco stuff and all that's gonna be out by then, so all of it will.
Yeah, they're not gonna I'm telling you right now, the next generation gonna be saying Jokic better, Luka better. I'm seeing folks already saying that now.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say these guys are better, but they could end up having
I don't agree. I know what you about to say. I don't agree. I don't think Jokic right now is better than prime LeBron. I don't think Luka is better than prime LeBron. I don't think none of these do. I don't see no guy that's better than prime LeBron. You guys ain't Kobe, LeBron, and Mike King.
Nope.
I don't see it.
I don't either.
I don't see it. Like, you say what you want to say. Them boys ain't on LeBron level. And I'm talking about prime LeBron James. I ain't talking about no old. I watched LeBron. Rooted against him. And I'm telling you what I'm watching. Luka, Jokic, they not on LeBron level.
I get it.
They shake.
I don't know if Shea is personable enough, man, to be the face of the league. He's not bad, but he's not great. He doesn't have that.
I think he got to do more work. You got to put in more work.
He don't have that draw that the people just draw on.
Yeah, the father's draw.
Anthony Edwards got that draw. Edwards got that draw for the people, but Edwards got all this other stuff going on. The league is very afraid to back somebody like him or Josh, somebody like that. But Edwards is the one that got that draw. He's the one that really should be the face. He's been to the West Conference Finals the last 2 years. If he's gonna progress, he needs to make it to the finals this year. And honestly, with the way everything is going, I can't tell you who's gonna make it to the finals this year, y'all. Honestly, with the way there's no guarantees in my personal.
Unless you tell me they're not healthy, OKC.
Yeah, I think OKC's a front runner.
Now there's some people in the league think they're gonna burn out and they're gonna mentally burn out, get tired in the playoffs. I don't look, bro. I'm right OKC, bro. I just don't see. Here's the thing: you'll have a case. Okay, cool. I'll probably be thinking to myself, that could be true. But what team out there that have to me, a lot of these teams, they got talent, but they don't have the camaraderie. They're not championship material to me. I'm not watching.
They don't.
Like when you watch Minnesota, do you see championship material?
I don't.
Okay, what about Rockets?
Nope.
Okay, Lakers.
Hell no.
Okay, Denver.
Yeah. I see that.
I can see. I can see them because again, they got pieces. They've been there before, so I can see that. If you say Denver, okay, I
got 3 teams in the West that I think can have that level of camaraderie that could potentially win. That would be OKC, Denver, and San Antonio. I don't see no other teams that in the West that are, that if they do have it, they're good enough to win too. Because there's other teams that got it, but they're not good enough to win. They don't have enough talent. They're not good enough to win. They're probably gonna tank. You know what I'm saying? But the winning teams, nope. Those 3, that's it.
Do you see I think Detroit, because of so many injuries, right? I can see Detroit getting to the finals.
Oh, I can. I can see Detroit get there, period. Even without the injury.
If I'm Detroit, Elder, matter of fact, Elder, I'm finna do everything I can to go get 2 pieces.
Yeah.
Because they may be the team that can beat OKC.
I don't know if they need 2. I think they just need 1.
They may need. Hey, you never know, Elder. What you been saying for the last 4 years? Sometimes the best team is the most healthiest team.
Yep.
Get that. We can't predict injuries, but it's been coming down who'd have been most healthy.
Absolutely. So yeah, I actually, if I had to pick today, I would pick a Detroit OKC final. Is what I would pick. If I had to pick today, I would pick a Detroit OKC final. I don't know if Denver can get healthy enough to beat OKC.
What happened to the Pacers last year, Elder? Did you see the Pacers?
Yeah.
Did you see them into the finals? I didn't.
They got no. But I said I didn't think they would make it, but they got unified and healthy at the right time.
They started clicking at the right time.
Yeah. So I don't think Denver can get healthy enough, and I don't think San Antonio is mature enough.
I don't think so. And they'll lose OKC.
Yeah,
I've been telling y'all that.
Yeah, they may not be healthy enough.
I'm telling y'all that, bro. I don't think they can. In a 7-game series, I'm telling you, it's different in the regular season.
OKC coming back and playing them just was the last week, and they whooped their tail by 20. That told me that they really in a series they're gonna put belt to ass.
I'm telling you, bro. That's why I never moved off that, bro. Because even on their worst, even at their worst, when they went through adversity, man, they still was hard. They still was winning. They was winning a couple games. They lost a couple games. They're supposed to win, but that's gonna happen.
Yep. That's true.
But they didn't look completely like shooken up like New York right now. They look like Johnson.
I think the East is just a crap race. I mean, not even just New York. New York is in really bad shape, but Miami's in bad shape. Cleveland's in bad shape.
They look defeated. Cleveland looked defeated.
Milwaukee in bad shape.
You saw OKC did them yesterday?
Orlando in bad shape. Yeah, I saw it. Orlando in bad shape. I don't trust nothing. Toronto is still Toronto. I don't trust nothing in the East except Detroit.
Too young. It's too young. You watch the Raptors, they're too young. You can tell the team is young just by watching them.
Oh yeah.
They just too young, bro. They don't have no true leaders on that team. Just a bunch of young talented players.
Scotty Barnes will be the face of the league. You know, that's what his coach said, but I don't think so.
It takes more. It's another thing too. It takes more than talent and skills to be the face of the league, bro. I mean, you have to be polarized. You got to be able to, you know,
and they don't
rise to occasion and under pressure.
And they don't have it. Them guys don't have it. To me, the only guy that's got that in him is Edwards, but
he don't want it.
Well, you got to quit the off-court stuff because it's just play on the court. I mean, like this year,
he don't want it.
Yeah, you're right. You got to do all that. They really want it.
He said, he shies away from women the face of the league, huh? Bro, America trying to get behind you. He don't want it though. I'm telling you, a lot of these young guys, man, look, they don't want to be disliked. They don't want that pressure.
And that's sad because I wouldn't care about that. The dislike.
Just can't live up to that.
I didn't come in this league to be like. So.
Maybe Cooper Flag. Somebody said Cooper Flag. Maybe Cooper Flag. Maybe. I don't know. You don't really know much about Cooper Flag though.
No, he's a hard-working young man.
Hard-working young man, but you don't really hear much about Cooper Flag. What is this? I mean, I don't believe a European player can be the face.
We're gonna find out because the best players in the league is European.
But so they're not buying their jerseys. They're not buying jerseys.
They're buying Luka jerseys. Yes, they are. He was number 2.
The Lakers.
They're buying. It was Steph Curry, Luka Doncic.
Luka. It was Wemby, but again, like San Antonio got a great fan base over there. They got one of the best fan base in sports. They got real true fans that's gonna root for their players no matter who on the team. But when they get a superstar, they buying their jerseys. I understand that, but I'm talking about the casual fan, like who buying that person's jersey, and not even a fan. Like you're not a fan of that player, the team, but you're a fan of the player. Who you see? Not a Laker fan, not a Cavs fan, Spurs fan, but I'm gonna buy that jersey because that's my favorite player.
No,
that's the best player. Who you see?
I don't.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, when you got jersey sales, the best jersey sales is a 38-year-old. It's Steph Curry.
How many people love Curry? They love Steph Curry.
Luka's sales is up there. Honestly, in my opinion, he's popular. Don't get me wrong. But when you switch teams, that automatically gonna take your jersey sales to another level because now everybody gonna go out and get your new jersey. That helps you when you switch teams when it comes to jersey sales. So
it's hard to not like Steph Curry.
Yeah, who was third? Was it Brunson third? So like
New York, that's the Knicks.
Yeah, that's a regional thing. But
Knicks.
Yeah. I ain't doing it. I know that. I ain't buying none of the jerseys, but you know what I'm saying. You know, it's like buying a gift for somebody. I buy you.
I ain't gonna buy a Luka jersey.
For what? I'm
gonna buy you a Luka jersey.
And what? I'm gonna auction that thing off for free.
No, you've been
capping. Somebody bought. It wasn't you that bought me that LeBron James.
I bought you an AD jersey.
Yeah, you got an AD jersey. Yeah.
Yeah, I bought you an AD.
Yeah, I got somebody had sent me a LeBron jersey when he got to LA, and I gave that away so fast, bro. That thing didn't even come out the plastic it came in.
Why you did that, bro?
Hey, I ain't with that, bro.
Kobe said you gotta support LeBron, man. See, that's what y'all Laker fans.
LeBron got too much support.
Kobe is the greatest Laker ever. He told y'all to get behind him, bro.
I wonder what Kobe would say if he was here still. Looking at this.
I don't think he would have said nothing negative about LeBron.
Yeah, he would have. With all this stuff, he definitely would have. He would have.
You think he would have said something negative about LeBron?
Oh, yeah.
I don't believe it because ain't nobody saying nothing negative. Everybody biting their tongue, because they don't want to come off like a hater. Because that's what they're going to do. If they say something, if word to come out to say something about LeBron, or Magic say something about LeBron, they're going to, boy. And then again, Elder, at this moment, I mean, the trend right now is to hate LeBron. So, I mean, that might not be a bad thing, to be honest. Because nobody likes LeBron at this point. It's a lot of people, I'm telling y'all. It's like the atmosphere is different these days when it comes to LeBron. It's more people hate LeBron than like LeBron.
I don't agree with that. I think more
outside LeBron got a fan, but he got a coach.
He got a fan base.
He got a coach. But outside of that coach, people don't like LeBron. There's a lot of people that don't like LeBron. I turn on Twitter, ain't nothing but Peter. I'm like, God, I thought you liked LeBron. Yeah, I'm seeing people that used to like LeBron don't like LeBron no more.
Okay, he's done a lot to run a lot of people away, man. But I told people they was not happy with him with the stuff he's been doing, man. They're not happy with him, and they definitely don't want him coming to their franchise. You just got these knee pad ninjas that. See, he can't do nothing wrong, and everything he do is worthy of you making an excuse for him as a grown-ass man. You're a grown-ass man with families and children out here, and you're making an excuse for another grown-ass man.
But it is, Elder. I think a lot of these Laker fans, they didn't like LeBron in the first place, but he was helping them win a chip, so they were like, all right, I'm going to put that to the side. As long as he help us win, just like you was, Elder. You wasn't on, like, let's just real talk. You wasn't riding on LeBron like now. You was like, man, y'all guys hating on LeBron. I'm going to get behind him even now. I'm not a fan. You ain't really changed up a lot of stuff you said. You just
you didn't have all the BS going on.
Yeah.
I tried to give him.
Try to look over that.
I did try to give him a chance.
Yeah, you definitely did.
He blew that real fast. He blew that. After that chip, he blew that. He started shipping everybody out and all. It started going south real fast, real quick.
So now that LeBron is, he ain't helping them win. Now you seeing everybody like, oh man, you ain't helping us win. We done. Ain't nothing talking.
Well, a lot of it too. Even if he wasn't winning, but he was honoring and respecting the game and not cheating the game and not doing all the theatrics and causing all the drama and all this stuff he doing, we would be cool then too. But we ain't finna deal with you acting like you out here and you better than everybody in the league and you ain't impacting winning and you causing drama. But like, who's gonna deal with that? Nobody's gonna typically deal with that. And your talent ain't great enough for us to ignore it.
The only fan base with a break, I ain't gonna lie to you, Elder. I know this to be true. Clipper fans will actually get behind LeBron.
Hey, they can have him. Shit.
I remember last year. You remember last year when all that talks was going on around about Lakers possibly trading LeBron? It was a lot of Clipper fans like, man, let's go get LeBron.
Go, y'all can.
They were actually because they not used to. They don't have no standards. There's no standards over there. You feel me?
Yeah. See, this is how LeBron is. He bro. I was full of energy. We was talking there, ready to go. We started talking about this dude, bro. All the energy out of me been sapped. I need a nap now, bro. You see what I'm saying? This is just what he do, man. That booger done sucked it all up out of me, man. That's the negative, man. Oh, Showtime. I just remember the beginning of this year how great it was, how we would come on Talk Sports, and there was zero conversation about LeBron because he wasn't playing, and none of his people was in the chat. You didn't see the trolls. You didn't see. It was just like, wow, what is this? Like, I ain't seen this in like 7, 8 years, 10 years on YouTube. I can't wait to get back to those days, man. Can't wait to get what they saying pause about. I don't know.
What you said?
I don't know, man. You know these young folks, they'll pause everything, man.
Hey, man, this generation, man, got
something else.
Got a sick mind.
Generate something else.
Come on, bro. Y'all. I see that let you know I ain't even take it like that because you feel me?
Yeah.
He felt crazy, but like, I mean, I just think, I think LeBron elder. I just got a feeling LeBron last year in the NBA is going to be the Lakers.
Yeah, this year.
This year, the next year.
Yeah, this year.
Are we sure he's going to just leave after no retirement tour?
Yeah. Because here's the thing. Unless Ballmer's going to give him an opportunity, he ain't going to have a platform. He ain't going to have a choice to do nothing. And he ain't going to Cleveland, Dallas, New York, all these other. He ain't doing it. Go State. He's not doing it. He wants to be in LA. He wants it his way. It would eat him up to compromise that. He would rather walk away. And then probably go back. JJ get fired. They get right back on their podcast, bro. They get right back on their podcast.
Well, you got Steve Nash there right now. So
yeah.
I personally believe, bro, Kim Folk, LeBron gonna retire Lakers.
Hey.
I'm gonna work. It's to a point I'm probably willing to bet my money on it. That he gonna retire Lakers.
I'm willing to do that, but it's gonna be this year. He gonna retire this year. It ain't gonna be next year. He gonna retire this year after the year end. Because he ain't gonna have no options. Yeah, he ain't gonna have no options. And I'm with that. All that money we got, let's go get a disgruntled. And again, when LeBron gone, I don't know what star is gonna say they ready to come. I listened to old boy. He's still disgruntled over there in Boston. You know what I'm saying? Tatum looking good, finna come back. Let's see if they keep respecting Jaylen Brown the way they're supposed to respect Jaylen Brown. Somebody gonna want to come to the Lakers. Watch. Somebody's gonna want to come. And we're gonna be ready and have a bunch of money to offer. Just like we were when LeBron became available. Yeah. Remember how we had to let Julius Randle ass go? Remember, he was supposed to be a restricted free agent. The Lakers wanted that cap space money that he was taking up, and they made him unrestricted and let him walk just so we can get LeBron. It's going to be the same with LeBron. We're going to let him walk so we can get somebody else. We don't have to rebuild and go through the draft and do all that stuff that all these other teams got to do because we LA. We the Lakers, man. Y'all understand who we are? We the Lakers. And we in LA.
Y'all used to be the Lakers.
We the Lakers. We still the Lakers. And guess what? We're going to get another star. And I wouldn't be surprised we get them next year.
Y'all want the Lakers.
And they
say, was y'all the Lakers before LeBron got there?
Yeah. We still the Lakers.
Amen.
We're winning, but we still were the Lakers. We had that whack-ass front office with Jeanie Buss and her brother, and but we still was the Lakers. And let's keep it above. Hey, Showtime. Let's just say we kept all those young players. I don't think the Lakers would have won a chip, but they'd have sure been a competitive damn team in the West. If you got all them dudes, you got Lonzo Ball, you got if they could have stayed healthy, Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Julius Randle, you got Josh Hart, you got Alex Caruso on this team, KCP. You still got all them dudes. Lakers would have been a competitive team, bro. But we wouldn't have had KCP because he only came over because of LeBron.
Man said, Pastor already lowered his standard. He's a fake Laker fan. Can't fool me, bro.
How can a man speak about standards, another man's standards, when he has none himself? Mass, everybody know you have no standards. So, you just a troll. You the trolls that come around. You one of them trolls that come around. That's all. Everybody know you, Mr. Comedian, Mr. Jump on stage. You know what I'm saying? We get it. Don't be mad that your boy done sold you out and got you all disappointed. Because you be riding Kevin Durant so hard, now all of a sudden he's the problem. Nah, he ain't never been the problem. Not in Houston. He ain't never been the problem.
I said that boy ain't even a winner. I was like, huh? He's mad.
Now he ain't no winner. Now he man. Just what happened? Did he turned on Kevin Durant? Remember how this booker used to be out here? And he passed on Kevin Durant. All of a sudden now Durant sucks. He's nothing.
He used to be the highest order. Now they out of order. You know.
That's right. That used to be the statement of the highest order. I remember. Now that booger is
man. I open my eyes.
Yeah, you need to keep opening your eyes too.
He said he seen the light, man.
He only got one eye open and the other one lazy. That's the problem. You got one eye open and the other one lazy.
Hey, Maz too. Hey, Maz. Hey, Maz been he too busy shaking hands with Matt Barnes and sitting courtside, eating shrimp and lobster. And
that stuff he doing is 20 years old, bro. 25 years ago, man.
What's up with you, bro?
That shit's so old. That don't mean shit, bro. I did that shit 20. I used to go to game Showtime. I only had one area I sat in. Guess what it was? The players area where the players, right behind the benches. That's the only place I used to sit, bro. That's the only place I used to sit. I don't know. I've never experienced a game from the nosebleed seats. I haven't. I've never experienced a game from the nosebleed seats. I ain't never paid for a ticket to a game either. Ever. Never paid for a ticket. I always had somebody that was in the league to get me one.
This man.
Always.
Yeah, man, that
shit he bragging about. I did that shit 20, 25 years ago. Come on, bro. I've been to except these. I've been to all these stadiums except the ones in LA. I ain't coming to California, man.
Hey, man, we supposed to be going to California. What's up with that?
Ain't happening, bro. I know y'all almost got me. Nope, that ain't gonna happen. I ain't going to California, man. I don't even want to step in that state, bro. I'm good with California.
I know why. I'm with you on that now.
This dude, Tyson, y'all sad, man. Tyson and Maz, y'all some of the saddest dudes on YouTube, man.
He said
sad. One is a gawker, and the other one might as well be.
He said Elder think he's Savannah saying what LeBron gonna do and won't do.
That's you. He talking about me, and you the one that said you heard from the guys in Portland what he so what that got to do with me?
Man.
I ain't say that. Showtime said he heard that and he know it for a fact. How about opening your ears and pay attention some damn time?
Hey, all I know is gonna be this year, next year, man.
Smell garage fluids. You may want to go on my channel and look at some stuff I done since I can't stay up on no ladder.
You can't do what?
He said I couldn't build a treehouse. I couldn't stay on a ladder.
Oh, come on. Bro.
He ain't been on my channel.
Y'all don't know what Elder. Come on, bro.
Seeing all the building that we done, man.
Yeah.
All not done in my years.
Let him keep.
These folks talking about old
Don't
stuff.
tell them too much, Elder. Let them keep guessing.
Hey, bro, I love it. I love it.
Let them keep guessing, Elder.
Hey, it's the true form, what they're doing. Hating, that's the true form of flattery. You boogers are flat. I already know. Y'all wish y'all could experience and do what Elder done did. It's all right, though. It's all right. If you wasn't such haters, I'd help you do it. Boogers is haters, man. But no, this stuff, bro, it's over for
Tyson said you get too personal with LeBron fans, man.
Oh, he don't like the gawking and the knee pad ninjas and the bron tars. Oh.
Yeah, you get personal.
You gonna read that?
Shout out to my boy Stump for the 10-piece. He said, salute Show and Elder. Sorry to go off topic with multiple questions. Is the Warriors season over?
Yes. Oh, man, Showtime cut out. All right. He says Warriors season's over. Yes, it is. I read Jimmy Butler tore his ACL. He did. So I assume it will affect Kuminga trade and Curry era. That's the thing we don't know yet, though, how it's going to affect the Kuminga trade. Showtime, I think he said.
You can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now, Showtime. Yeah.
Oh.
I read the rest of them and I was answering these questions for him.
First question is, yes, it's over. He said I read. He saw red. He saw ready. I'm assuming you said red.
Mm-hmm.
I read Jimmy Butler tore ACL, so I assume it will affect John Kuminga trade. Hey, could we see Zion in Golden State? Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna tell you why I said it.
Okay. I gotta see what's gonna happen with Kuminga. Show was saying earlier that Kuminga, that Steve Kerr was like, we gotta play him now. So now I think they want to play him at the small forward position, which if I'm Jonathan Kuminga, I'm not cooperating with that. I ain't cooperating with that at all. I got a hurt knee. I got a pain in my quad. I got a back. I ain't cooperating. I'm not. They 2 weeks away from the trade deadline? If I'm Jonathan Kuminga, I do not step on the court for the Golden State Warriors. I do my best to try to put pressure and force them to trade me without, acting a fool like Jimmy did or acting a fool like Harden does. I ain't doing all that stuff because that's real unprofessional. But I'm not going to put myself, and they say, well, it's unprofessional to fake an injury. Well, first off, you don't have to fake an injury. All these dudes got something hurting that they playing through. When you're in the league, you got some stuff that you could be resting up. You could be healing from. So you don't have to. He can say, I got a back pain, and I promise you there's a pain in his back. When you're a professional athlete, you got pain all over the place. Oh, go ahead, Sean. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like for who is this right here?
Just a troll, bro. You know it's a troll.
Bro, y'all really.
You know it's a troll, man. You know it's a troll. This is the level they at, bro. I told you, man. The level they at, Showtime. You know it's a troll.
I lost my train of thought, bro.
That's how you deal with him right there. That's how you deal with him, Show. That's how you deal with him. See, we gotta answer for everything.
Hey, bro, that lets you know like a whole lot about,
Keep it up. Hey, y'all keep it up. Keep trolling. See what happens. I'll make you burn through all your burner accounts. Keep it up. Since you don't want to talk basketball, I'm on here talking basketball.
You boys sad pathetic, bro. Sad pathetic. Hey, back to what I was saying though, man. Could it Zion? See, the Warriors can pull something off. Now, you got John Morant, Jaren Jackson Jr., Zion, team that's in the same. We got a couple teams in the same boat. Young players, nobody really wants. You're not gonna get true value for it. They could get swapped out for each other. What you think?
You mean Zion for Kuminga?
Could be.
You think the Pelicans is finna give up an asset? Because Golden State ain't
came off. He's not an asset in there.
No. Golden State hasn't come off. They want a pick.
I don't know, Elder. They might not have to.
Hold on. Golden State goes from old Jimmy Butler, who barely plays, except in the playoffs, to young Zion Williamson, who barely plays and can't make the playoffs.
Yeah, Tyson. I made all it up, bro. Just like I made up the shit about Klay Thompson before it came out. Just like I made up the shit about Jordan Poole. Whole lot of stuff. I made it up. It's like I made it up, bro. That's fine. I don't really care what you think.
You said he retired this year. I said if he gonna retire, Lakers gonna be this year because they're not offering him another contract. You don't listen well, Tyson.
He don't.
Joe actually heard something from a source.
I made it up.
The Lakers is my source. Rich Paul said that the Lakers never offered a contract. They never had a conversation. So how am I pulling something out my ass, dummy? Are you listening, Tyson? What's wrong with you, bro? If I saw you, man, I'd shake the shit out of you, man, because you need to be shook.
That's what Tyson, man. Tyson, man. You gotta wipe your mouth off, bro.
What's wrong with you, bro? Take the bib off. And maybe the bib done got heavy from all that
Tell
slop.
them wipe your mouth off, man.
What's up, man?
Hey, yo, tell them, man. They should wipe it off.
Rich Paul, go pull it up. He said we never had a conversation. And the Lakers still ain't had a conversation. So if they were interested in extending him in any way, shape, fashion, or form, they would be talking about it right now. And it's been made public now. The Lakers are very upset with Rich Paul and LeBron for the stuff they've been saying about Austin Reaves and on this podcast.
Man, ask me stupid question. When I ever said something on this channel that wasn't true? That's the funny thing about it.
And they mad because we got sources connected.
You know what's funny?
You know what I'm saying, Showtime? They mad because we can quote from our sources.
I'm just asking. I'm asking anybody in here. Tell me one thing I said that wasn't true, that didn't happen. I'm waiting. Even the Harrison Bourne thing. Remember I told them about the Harrison Bourne Draymond story.
Yep.
And they came right by and said it.
They gonna be waiting, show.
I'm waiting. Okay. I mean, I've been pretty consistent enough.
Grown men with wives and children. You know what I'm do. I know this. What the Lakers have shown me they're gonna do. Show me any article that the Lakers are interested in extending LeBron James. Anybody. There's been talks. There's been conversations. We can come to the table. Any speculation that they desire to extend LeBron James. They showed him this summer. And when Pelinka said, I want you to retire Laker, he didn't say what year. He didn't say, we're going to extend you. While he's saying that, they're not offering him a contract at the same time. Are you blind in one eye, can't see out the other? Are you stupid dumb? What is you, man?
Somebody nerd. They call him a nerd.
I don't understand, man.
He said, so you say you'll be a Laker again. Well, y'all for funny. Yeah, that's funny. You ain't ever heard me say that. Nah, if I say anything like that, you know I'm trolling.
I told you what I personally believe is viable for LeBron because people ignore the fact of what his goal is. Did y'all forget this man? What is it, $100 million thing he's building right now? That home or whatever it is, that property he's doing. Who in the world moves in the middle of developing a property? Who does that? Who does? Nobody. I'm trying to leave LA, man. He's not
all right, so
leave LA.
Where Rich Paul come say, okay, they took this money knowing this is gonna be his highest paid, last big paycheck, I would say, last biggest paycheck. So we willing to take less to stay one more year with the Lakers. I think that's possible.
The best we can offer you as a courtesy, since you want to take less, we know of multiple teams that desire your services for less money. Now, no, I don't know anybody that wants you for max, but I do know of several teams that want you for less money. So if you need us to, we can facilitate a sign and trade for you.
But a lot of teams, how many teams are? See, the problem though, you got teams that's either rebuilding or they trying to win chips though. It's not a whole lot of teams that's, looking to cash out for a big paycheck. I don't. How many teams out there?
I know that. That's why I said there's no team that wants to offer you a max. None.
That's why I said. What if he say, look? I'll take.
There are multiple teams that are willing to offer you. That will take.
You want to stay the Lakers though?
Not happening. Our relationship is over and done. We're not interested.
I'll take less income off the bench.
Our funds in a different area.
I'll take less income off the bench. Yeah, Tyson, right there with James Post. I swear, I be wanting. Look, bro, I'm not even lying to y'all, bro. So I be telling others, bro, come up here, but they can't do it though, bro. No. I be wanting them boys to say something so bad. They be listening to the show.
Tyson, we ain't got to hit.
No players.
Tyson, we know what you feel, bro. I heard you clearly. You trying to say that I'm talking for LeBron and I don't know what I'm talking about. You said show. You said show came with sources and I'm coming with my feelings and opinions. I have a source too. His name is Rich Paul. He said that the Lakers never called them and they never had any discussions about an extension. That conversation didn't happen. Rich Paul said that. That's my source. Go look it up.
Man, these folks don't mess with you too like that, bro.
I won't be crying if the Lakers extend LeBron James and he playing for the Lakers next year. Guess what? I'm going right back into fan retirement. I'm going right back into fan retirement. I ain't got to cry about it. I vote with my feet. Salute, Khalil. If LeBron was smart, he would accept the bench role and go for the sixth man of the year. For who, though? That's the thing. The Clippers? He ain't getting an offer from the Lakers.
You keep on saying that like that, man. Come on.
I'm telling you. Hey.
Man, he going to be
Showtime. Is this fact or is this fiction? Did we or did we not this summer see LeBron James working out in front of a Clipper logo? Yes or no?
He worked out with the Cavaliers too, didn't he?
That ain't what I asked you. I asked you, did we see him working out in front of a Clipper logo? Yes or no?
That was the old Clipper logo.
Hey man, don't be like these. Don't be like these. Don't just answer my question.
That was the old Jim. Everybody go over there.
Hey, Showtime. Who told you that Russell Westbrook was going to be a Clipper? Who told you that?
You did.
Was Russell Westbrook a Clipper?
I think so.
Get your heart ready. See, you finna get your heart ready. See, you finna make me go in on you now. Get your heart ready, show. The only viable option that man got is Clipperland. And you came on last show and said what? That Ballmer may be desperate enough. So don't be surprised if LeBron James is a Clipper next year. I can tell you this. Him being a Clipper is a much greater probability than him being a Laker.
I know you retired Laker.
Yeah, that means this is his last season. That's why they put that patch on that jersey. Yeah.
How about this? We can put a cool 100 on it. That LeBron retires a Laker.
Hey, Showtime. No, Showtime. Why would I put 100 on something that I agree with? The league think about this. The league wants him to retire a Laker. Why would they give him a 23 patch if they're thinking he's playing season 24 and season 25? Why are you getting a 23 patch? Am I going to give you another patch next year and the year after if you play? They want him to leave. So, yeah, I believe he's going to retire a Laker too. This is last year. I'm not going to be surprised if the narcissist decides to walk away because he has no other option but to. Everything else is embarrassing. Going to the Clippers, being traded, all that stuff's embarrassing. All that stuff he thinks is bad for his image and bad for his legacy. He don't want none of those options. What he wants is the Lakers to offer him a max deal. If you ask LeBron James right now, what do you want? He wants a 2-year, $95 million deal from the Lakers, and he wants to retire that way. That's what he wants. He ain't getting it. Punk ass, sissy ass. Let me shut up.
That sounds personal, Elder. What's up with that?
That's what, see, I've been around Tyson too long, bro. I've been around these dudes that, let me stop. See?
You sound like a LeBron.
I've been in your chat room show. Your chat room done influenced me, so let me get back.
You sound like a LeBron hater, Elder. Sound like you hate the man.
Let me reel it back in. My bad.
You a hater. Elder, you a hater. Hell, they're gonna be calling you a Luka Doncic player.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
They're gonna be saying about
this. What they want to see, what the LeBron people, everybody hate Elder. What they want to see is them boogers want to see the article come out. LeBron James will sign a 1-year, $10 million deal with the Lakers. They gonna go crazy. They gonna go crazy.
I see it happen.
OG Elder don't know shit. I ain't worried about that happening. The Lakers have made it clear what they desire to do.
But Elder, you sound ungrateful though. That man did get y'all a championship, and y'all over here praising Luka. I ain't y'all nothing.
I don't sound. Who defended LeBron when everybody in here came in here talking
about? You're supposed to be honoring LeBron right now.
Hey, Showtime.
He made y'all relevant again.
Hey, again, who defended LeBron when it came to the bubble chip? When it came to turning the Lakers franchise around? I defended LeBron in that because that's what he actually did. LeBron made some good moves. Was the Anthony Davis move good? Yes. Why? It turned into a chip. Yeah, that was a good move. He made bad moves too. So when he did stuff worthy to be praised, I praised LeBron for it. And I'm grateful because we wouldn't have championship 17 without LeBron.
You know what? I'm on LeBron fan side with this. You're an ungrateful Laker fan, man.
Okay, good. Get your man and take him then. Since I'm ungrateful, take him.
You're ungrateful, Elder.
All right. No problem.
You're supposed to be up here praising LeBron.
I can live
honoring him for giving y'all that 17 championship.
Yeah, he a fanboy. I see it, AQ. I see it. What time is a LeBron fanboy? I see it. I clearly see it, man. I clearly see it.
You supposed to be up here. Where your LeBron? I'm gonna buy your LeBron jersey.
I told you what I'm gonna do with it.
I'm gonna buy your LeBron jersey.
Do exactly like I did with the last person brought me one.
You gotta honor Goat James, man.
No, this one I'm gonna turn into a rag to clean my cars with. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's just hate.
I'm gonna cut that up and clean. I ain't wearing it. Hell no.
That's just hate right there.
It's only one real 23. And he right there. He right over your left shoulder. Look over your left shoulder. Boom. Oh. That's 23 right there, bro. Not this fake ass wannabe 23. No. Man, I appreciate you, AQ. He said he been trying to tell me Showtime is a Bron fan. He's a fanboy full of man. I appreciate you looking out for your elder, man. I appreciate you looking out. Showtime been undercover all this time, man. Thanks for pulling the call.
That girl you laying next to might be a fan of me. Be careful.
You said what? Oh, he told AQ.
That girl he laying next to might be a fan of me. Be careful. I give her something to cheer about.
Look what Paul said. Paul's 928. Look what he'll do with that jersey. Look what he'll do with that jersey show.
What he said?
I'll wipe my ass with that jersey. That book of toilet paper. That's all it's worth. Toilet paper. I guarantee you when them numbers came out, Brown was pissed. I promise you that dude was pissed. Fifth. Jalen Brunson sold more jerseys than me.
Yeah,
Jalen Brunson sold more jerseys.
Bro, that man.
That nigga Jalen Brunson sold more jerseys.
Man, you low down, bro.
And these God-tires tell me he's the face of the league. He's been the face of the league for 23 years. Yeah, right. A 38-year-old Steph Curry is Steph Curry is 38. Them boogers ain't even 500. These boogers ain't even in the playoff hunt. And he got more jersey sales, and he been voted in as a starter.
I blame you because you ain't been supporting him, though.
And he beat you 3 times in the finals. Not 1, not 2, but 3 times in the finals. On your watch. Man, stop it, man. I'm telling you right now. I got Steph Curry ranked higher than LeBron James all the time. I do. I can't ignore it, bro. I can't ignore it. I got to keep it a buck, bro. I cannot ignore it. See, I'm not into these popularity contests. Every time I talk about the real stuff that matter, which is chips, y'all want to bring up MVPs. Do you understand that's a popularity contest? MVPs don't matter more than chips, y'all. They don't.
They got the same amount, though.
Again, Showtime. How did Steph get his? He beat LeBron. He beat him not once, not twice, but 3 times. He beat LeBron. There's a difference. And the only way LeBron got one is because Steph and them got hurt. The whole team had to get hurt. The center got to go out. You got the power forward stepping on niggas' balls and stuff. You see what I'm saying? You got to get some excruciating circumstances for you to even win one against Steph. Because everybody know that team should have beat you too. Imagine if that stuff don't happen, Show. He's 0-4 against Steph Curry. 0-4.
They should have won 16.
No. Am I getting this right? Yeah, 0-4. That Booker would have been 0-4. And Steph would have 5, and LeBron would have 3.
Ooh, that would have looked crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
And then
that would have happened.
He the face of the league. Then you telling me that he better than Steph Curry? Man, stop it.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you something. 2016, it was starting to head that way. Like they were really embracing. It wasn't gonna be a debate. It was Steph Curry lead completely. He was in rap songs. Drake mentioned him. Everybody on TV mentioned him. All the basketball players copied his style. I mean, it's pretty much.
Man, matter of fact,
they lost that 2016 though. He had an opportunity to really separate himself.
I'm finna give you entrepreneurs something to go with. Y'all need to get them Curry Goat shirts made. Because that's what LeBron is. He a Curry Goat.
Curry Goat.
He ain't no real, he a Curry Goat. He been Curry Goated. That's the shirt somebody need to start making, hats and everything. He Curry Goated. He Curry Goat. That's what he is. Curry got goated his butt. There's no way in hell the generation behind us, when they start to do their research and go back and look, and they see them highlights of Steph Curry shooting them 50-foot bombs in the Olympics, in the NBA, winning these championships, dominating the era, winning with his guys, winning without his guys. Oh, he couldn't win without, he couldn't do it without KD. Yeah, he did. On LeBron watch. And he didn't need a bubble situation. He didn't need a situation where you got to take all the fans away and lock people up in Orlando for 6 months. Bro, how is this man not going to be rated higher than LeBron? He is. Watch. Steph going to be rated. You got fools saying Steph better than Magic as a point guard. He ain't even no point guard. But you got him saying that. You know they're going to end up saying he better than damn LeBron James.
Hey, yo.
What up?
I got a message. He said, he said, I tell El I got 30,000 cash right now that LeBron would be a Laker. And he'll be in a Laker uniform next year to be playing.
All right. I'll take it.
I'm seeing the message.
All right. I'll take
30,000 cash.
Cool. He ain't gonna be no Laker. Cool. Let's do it. He ain't gonna be no Laker. What? He ain't gonna be no Laker. I love the fact that the owner of the Lakers has a history. See, this is why you just making it up. Well, where did I get it from? Don't this man, Mark Walters, have a history of getting rid of old stars that make a lot of money, but they don't produce and help win? Ain't that what he did with the Dodgers? I'm just asking y'all, since everybody know. Ain't that what he did with the Dodgers? And I guarantee this, if LeBron James is with the Lakers, he definitely taking a discount. Definitely. A steep discount. And honestly, to me, I don't know why they would do that though. Because you really would just be sacrificing your year for LeBron. You can't win with LeBron. He's gonna cause so much drama, so much confusion, so much tension. What did Kevin Durant say? Man, that circus is toxic, bro. That circus is toxic. He look toxic.
What up, Trap?
You see what I'm saying? So if he come back, it's definitely for a deep, deep discount. They may put him in the mid-level exemption.
What up, Trap Junk? Like my brother.
But I would be surprised. I would be totally surprised knowing that they want to sign those free agents, then re-sign Austin Reaves and use his money to go over the cap since they got his bird.
Here's the key, Elder. Here's the key. And shout out to Gigi for the super chat. She said, thank you for the conversation. Much love. Appreciate it, Gigi.
Salute, Gigi.
Shout out to my girl, Gigi.
Hey,
here's the key. Here's the key, Elder. Here's the key. You know, LeBron may say, you know, hey, I'll take $20 million. You know, Jeanie Buss them like, man, we might well cash out.
You saying Jeanie Buss. It ain't like she making that decision. Jeanie only got to keep that position so that she can go clean up all the crap she did for the last 13 years.
Don't disrespect Jeanie Buss.
That's what it is. She's there for her business.
She got y'all another chip.
She's there for her business mind. She there for her business mind.
She got y'all another chip.
She also gonna clean up.
Put some respect on Jeanie Buss' name. She got y'all a chip.
I got respect for Jeanie Buss. She's a Buss. She's a Buss. I got respect.
Yeah.
Get your ass on up out of here.
I'm tired of you disrespecting LeBron.
She married now. She married a one actor dude or whatever. She married. Now gone.
I don't appreciate the way you treat LeBron and Jeanie Buss, man.
I know. Where
my man? Totally been disrespectful towards them.
Where my man AQ at, man? Where my man AQ?
And they got y'all that championship. You take away LeBron, y'all don't got a chip. Y'all don't got a chip in 2020.
No problem. And guess what? I would be fine with that. But here's the thing. I totally disagree with that because we don't know. Because I have no idea who comes to the Lakers if LeBron does. Well, I do know. Kawhi would have been there. Paul George would have been there. There's a lot of folk that wanted to come to LA. They didn't come.
Kawhi, no.
I don't know if we'd have won with them or not, but they would have been there. And guess what? I can't wait to see the stars that want to come to LA now, as soon as they know LeBron is gone. I can't wait.
Y'all got Luka Doncic. I'm going to help y'all.
No. I'm talking about the ones that want to come after LeBron's gone.
See, look, now, don't mention the name because now you're getting disrespectful, talking about somebody slurping up. Hey, bro, I really had your old lady slurping me up, boy. I promise you that. I swear. And if your mama fine enough, I'll holler at your mama too. I like older women too now. If she look good, she got a wagon back there. She can get it too.
Showtime. It's children out, man. The children still listen to it.
She talking about somebody slurping up, right?
Children can't read that.
Disrespectful.
Children listen to you, man.
You being disrespectful, yo. I ain't getting disrespect. He started getting disrespectful now. All that. All right, now I'm gonna match your energy.
Hey, Showtime. She gotta have that red wagon.
Yeah, she got a wagon back there. Hey, I got a horse. What's up?
You can pull that wagon, Showtime?
Hey, she got a wagon. I got a horse.
Oh my God!
What's up?
Are you gonna pay Kawhi under the table? Hell no, we wouldn't have paid his ass under the table. We ain't with all that dumb stuff. He would have made money though. He would have made money just being a Laker. They'd have set up deals for him, legal deals, but they wouldn't have done all that under the table dumb stuff. No, they wouldn't have done that. One horsepower wagon.
Well, we getting carried away, man.
If I'm the Lakers, you trade Luka ball hogging ass for Lauri Markkanen and send Luka ass to Utah.
Well, trust me, you wouldn't say that to my face. I ain't like Lauri Hogan.
Hey, Goon.
Furniture gonna get Luka.
Hey, Goon. Utah don't want Luka. They want Austin Reaves. They want Austin Reaves bad. They already told his agent, we'll get him a max deal. They already told him, we'll get him a max deal. Ain't that, hey, Showtime, back to basketball talk, though. Ain't that crazy that the Lakers done turned down 20 deals for Austin Reaves?
Yeah,
20, bro.
Utah won too, but they ain't gonna. It ain't gonna.
They ain't gonna get him. They not getting Austin Reaves, bro. Memphis ain't getting them. None of these teams getting Austin Reaves. I'm gonna tell you the two teams that can get Austin Reaves. There's two teams. I'm gonna see if anybody been paying attention to the show today. Who are the two teams that have a chance to get Austin Reaves? Somebody tell me in the chat. Let's play put a little poll in the chat or play a game. Somebody tell me it's two teams that have a chance to get Austin Reaves. What's their name? Who's those two teams?
But Utah.
One of them is in the Eastern Conference and one of them is in the Western Conference. I'll give you that hint. Now, I told you the two teams earlier, if you listen close. It's two teams that have a chance to get Austin Reaves. You're wrong, AQ. It's not the Pistons and the Heat. First off, that's two Eastern Conference teams. I told you it's one Eastern, one Western.
The Eastern team is the Bucks.
There you go. P. Liddy. The Nuggets and the Bucks. The only reason they got a chance because they got the two players that the Lakers would trade him for.
Who, Jamal Murray?
No, they said they'll trade him for Jokic and they would trade him for Giannis. That's it.
Man, Jokic ain't going nowhere.
And that means Denver don't have a chance then. And if Giannis leave, they can get him if they want him.
That's a whiz sandwich.
Honestly, I ain't gonna front. I don't even want Giannis. I don't want Giannis. I actually think we can do better and go younger. I do. And I think we could go better, younger, and not have to give up Austin Reaves. I wish LeBron would just get pissed off and say, bump that, man. I'm going to waive my no-trade clause. Let's work out a 3-team deal to get me to the Clippers, man. A 4-team deal to get me to the Clippers. And we bring in $53 million in players from the Nets. Because you know we'd have to get the Nets involved because they got all the money and all the players. You know what I'm saying? And the picks. Let's work that out. Let's get LeBron over there. He can play with Kawhi. I don't know what y'all would give up, but
you always trying to throw the. Come on, bro. Like,
man, I'm just trying to take care of. Hey, you told me I'm
the
bro. Of the Curry GOAT. I'm trying to help the Curry GOAT reach his goal. He wants to stay in LA and he wants to play 2 more years. Ballmer got the bread. Ballmer get it to him. Shit, he paying Kawhi $50 million on the table. He can get LeBron 95 more million.
See how low down, see how low you go, bro, to make a point. Hey, bro, this man Elder sad, bro. Elder,
Hey, man.
Hey, dog. Hey, man. Hey, you a sad joker, bro.
Come on, Joe. That's just fact. I didn't say nothing that ain't out there. You act like I made that up. I didn't make that.
Nah, you were sad.
I didn't make that up. That's out there. Hey, get mad at
you shout out for that.
Pablo. Man. Get mad at Pablo. Don't get mad at me. Pablo got a whole damn series of that out there. But I'm just saying, that man wants to win bad. You said he's desperate. Well, get a Curry GOAT, 95 million. He play for you next 2 years. Get to him.
He got no cow space.
Hey, Kawhi has a request to trade instantly. He'd be like, hell no, I'm about this. Kawhi ain't playing with that dude. You know it, bro. Kawhi would not play with that dude.
Hey, man, look.
Let's do it. Hey, we'll do a sign and trade for each other. You send me to the Lakers, send his ass over here. I'm out. I ain't staying, Ballmer. Hell no.
Boy. There's no way.
Ain't no way Kawhi playing with that dude.
You trade Kawhi for LeBron, 42-year-old LeBron. I don't know if I can cover the Clipper games in peace.
Man.
I don't know about
Showtime.
that.
And Showtime, I want LeBron going so bad, I would even take Kawhi. I wouldn't even care.
No, I don't want to get. What we give you Kawhi for?
I know you don't want to. I'm just saying. I literally would take any deal for LeBron. I really wouldn't care. I really wouldn't. Just whatever. Whatever's offered for him.
Paul George.
I'll take him. I take Embiid contract right now. I take Joel Embiid's contract. He had 30 and 9 last night. He coming back, baby. Come on. Give me Joel Embiid and that $300 million.
Hey, so
I'm being silly now, y'all. I'm not taking Joel Embiid. I would deal with LeBron.
It'll be like
I ain't taking Joel Embiid.
Like, so, bro, I can't. The Lakers got to get off Joel Embiid.
Oh no,
it'll be. Hey,
I'll be crying.
Tired, man.
That is the worst contract in the NBA right now. Oh my God. No, I'm joking. I would not take Joel Embiid, y'all. I would not take Joel.
I know it though.
I am joking, y'all. Don't go around running with that.
I know you really ain't got no but a year left though. For real.
Yeah, not even a year. We got a few months, bro. We counting the months now. In a minute, we're gonna be counting the weeks, and then the minute after that, we're gonna be counting the days, bro. I told you I wouldn't be mad if the Lakers folded up this year and don't even make the playoffs just to get LeBron out early. I ain't lying. I wouldn't be mad. We ain't doing it this year, no way. We ain't no real contenders, no ways. Why not get a good? If we got our pick, we might as well make it a lottery pick. Who knows? We may get a franchise player.
Then again, might be smart. We do get LeBron, so they fire Tyronn Lue. You know he come team.
Yeah, he gotta go. They can't work together no more. What's up, Priest?
Take my players, man. What are you doing, bro?
Man, y'all ain't doing that.
That's the only reason I came up here. Stop trying to take my players, man. We don't want to help y'all out.
Players, y'all just holding players for everybody else. Y'all ain't doing nothing.
You trying to take my players, man. We ain't holding them for nobody else.
Y'all the only team with everybody on the block. Every single player on the team is on the block.
That's not true, because Sean Mark said he ain't trading.
One guy safe. Who safe?
Sean Mark's the general manager. No, for a fact, he said he ain't trading Michael Porter Jr. or Claxton unless you blow him away.
Again, you just said blow us away. So somebody can put the right offer up and you get them. Everybody available. Everybody.
Man, talking about something blow them away, man.
Here 2 picks. That'll blow them away.
You can't. Man, you couldn't blow this boy away.
Nobody trading two firsts for Michael Porter Jr. Who doing it?
You couldn't blow him away with a leaf blower.
Hey,
with Michael Porter Jr.
I would not be surprised if Golden State offer him 2 firsts for that dude, bro.
Man, stop it.
Did we ever think somebody would give 5 first-round picks for Mikal Bridges?
But the Knicks stupid.
Again. There are other stupid teams. I think.
Oh, you saying other teams are stupid? Okay, I see what you're saying.
Hey, Priest. I think Golden State's stupid. Look what they did with Kuminga. I think they stupid too.
That's messed up, man. I feel bad for Kuminga.
Teams do a lot of desperate stuff when they bro. So I would not be. They got the assets that they're trying to save this year. You need a player in like that. He's a champ.
And I got one question, y'all, and I'm gonna fall back. Y'all, because I know y'all say y'all on the team y'all got trust in the East is Detroit. Y'all don't got no faith in Boston?
No, I don't. Tatum coming back, man. Y'all see that? Tatum coming back.
I'm not buying he coming back though. I'm not buying.
Oh, did you see the workout? Oh, he coming back. Oh,
it's hasn't been a year.
I saw the workout. He coming back.
It hasn't been a full year. That's not.
Showtime. Go look at that workout Tatum put in, a 45-minute workout. Go look at it. Tatum coming back, bro. It ain't been a whole year. Tatum coming back, though. He coming back. Bro.
Boston ain't got to win this year. My New England Patriots, we going to hold it down this year, man.
I ain't going to front. I think Tatum, from what I was saying the same, but when I saw that workout, I'm like, Tatum coming back. He coming back, bro.
You know, but you gotta be in. Yeah.
I don't think he should. Showtime. I don't think him. I don't think Kyrie. I don't think none of them dudes. Halliburton. I don't think none of them dudes should come back early.
Y'all understand? You going full throttle.
Well, it ain't no reason for Halliburton to come back.
Yeah.
Full throttle. I don't think he's coming back.
Yeah. I think he want to come.
Boston right now number 2 in the East, and JB is playing like an MVP.
I think he want to come back to audition. Is what he want to do. I don't think Boston is going to keep them 2 dudes together, y'all. I don't. Either one of them is going to request to leave or one of them is going to be traded. That's what I really believe. Yep. I don't think they're keeping those 2 dudes together.
Man, like I said, man, Boston, Celtics ain't got to win this year, man. It's the Patriots year. They can relax.
But I think if the Celtics make the right move, like at the trade deadline, they could win this year because, like you say, the East wide open.
Oh, you mean win the East?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
not win the championship. I think the champion coming out the West.
Okay, I got it. And you know, that's a possibility. I just don't trust them. I just don't trust them.
Nah, man. Tatum, man, I don't think he coming back. I think they're gonna. Man, they invest way too much money in him. They bring him back early, get hurt again, man. Nah,
My.
that'll be bad. So,
And I think Todd the show. I actually don't agree with the disrespect to Jaylen Brown because he should have been on the Olympic team, but we know there's a ton of politics tied to the Olympics. But they did vote Jaylen Brown a starter in the All-Star game, and that's the media doing part of that. And they did vote him Finals MVP. That's the media. So Jaylen, I agree with what's in him. He need to get off that soapbox now. He really do, bro.
yeah.
We know you're a great player. We know you are. We know you're a great player. Everybody not hating against you, Jaylen Brown. You know, you getting accolade, you playing well, you're an MVP candidate, and you're a starter in the All-Star game. So I don't. What else you want, bro? I mean, you're making $60 million a year. What do you want, bro? What do you want them to do? You know, do you want to be the MVP? Well, hey, I guarantee this. You mess around and get the number 1 seed, man, you probably will get MVP. Jokic out of it. He ain't finna win it this year. Shea, we'll see. He ain't playing enough 4 quarters to get it.
Yep, we'll see. I know we got the Clippers. Y'all play the Nuggets tonight. We got the Clippers. Bulls about to come up next. So make sure y'all tune in with me. You'll be listening, right?
Yeah. What time y'all? We both play late, 9 o'clock?
We about to play now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely be listening.
I watch the Lakers. I'm not
wonder if, let me look here. I'm gonna go look right now. I wonder if this type of stuff be pissing me off. Is old boy back for the Bulls yet?
Who, Josh Giddey?
Yeah.
He got ruled out.
I bet his ass when they play the Lakers, he's gonna be healthy. Watch.
Yeah.
Everybody come back against the Lakers, man. And Giddey.
When y'all play them?
Soon. We're going to remember we got that Grammy road trip. So we got Denver, then y'all, then Dallas, then we go play East Coast team, 5 East Coast teams. So we got a gauntlet for the next 2 weeks, man. We got a gauntlet, bro. I think at the end we get Washington and Brooklyn. But I know we got to play, I want to say Detroit, Milwaukee, the Knicks. We ain't got no cakewalk, bro. They either gonna gel together or this thing about to get uglier than a masterpiece sneaker.
I know they're
Who you got tonight in that game? Lakers, Denver.
Man, bro.
You got Denver. Sorry.
Is Aaron Gordon playing?
Yeah, he didn't play against the other team to make sure he played against.
So everybody playing but Jokic.
Yep. They healthy. You know the guys that know you got Jokic out.
Y'all lose.
And you got Johnson out, or Cam, whatever his name is. You got him out. Those 3 are out though. But yeah, check this out. We got Denver, Clippers, Dallas, then we go to Chicago.
For y'all Thursday, yeah.
Chicago, Cleveland. We got Washington in there. Then we got
I got the Clippers winning for sure.
New York. And we got New York on the second night of a back-to-back. Then we got Brooklyn. Then we got Philly. Then we got Golden State. Then we got OKC. Then we got San Antonio. Then we got Dallas. Then we got the Clippers again. Then we got Boston. Then we got Orlando. Then we got Phoenix. Then we got Golden State. All playoff teams, man. And then we get to Sacramento. Except Dallas. Dang, Chicago. Man, Sacramento, New Orleans, that's in March.
We'll see. Hey, look, we're about to get ready to do this Clipper game, so make sure y'all lock in with us, man. Hope y'all enjoyed another show of Showtime and Elder.
Yeah.
Hit the like button, new to the channel, subscribe. We out of here. Y'all
Curry
hit to the Clipper stream.
Curry go.